So we talked about your home a little bit earlier when it came to the Forever fragrance. Well, now we are going to not only purify the air in your home, meaning we're gonna remove the dust, the pollen, the allergies from your air, but we are also going to add moisture to your home, as well as make your home smell incredible. So we talk about a multitasker. Well, this is a multitasker and a workhorse. I am talking about our Forever Fragrant AirFLO that you see right now on your television screen. It is a purifier, it is a humidifier, but it also incorporates that Forever Fragrance discs. It's on sale. Big $40 savings. 5 credit card payments, one of the most generous flex pays we've ever offered on this at $11.99. This has been really a terrific opportunity for people who know Joy for her hangers or know her for her My Little Steamer to now go to the next level in their home. People love it. The reviews are terrific. It's on sale, but it truly does a multitude of things.
It absolutely does. You loved the Flow. Joy affectionately called it Flow, the air purifier that was going to actually take out the dust, the pollen, the mold spores, the smells out of your home to as little as 0.5 microns. You had a filter that was going to take out as little as 0.5 microns. Think about that, of the dust and the dust motes and all the things in your home. That in and of itself would have been fantastic. In a small room, it would have changed the air out every 25 minutes. Then when you added the Forever Fragrant, you were going to be removing the odors in your home and leaving a subtle fragrance behind that when you put it on high, you were going to get that fragrance everywhere. So the original AirFLO air purifier was a triple threat, but it's Joy. So of course she's going to improve on perfection. So what she has done is given us an air purifier that allows us to change the air, to purify the air in a small room in about 25 minutes. She's given us 2 of the Clean Air Forever Fragrant discs that we can pop in, so it will actually remove the unpleasant odors and leave that subtle fragrance behind. But she is giving us a humidifier to put moisture back into the room, which is so important for those of us with kids, for those of us who want to sleep better. It keeps our sinuses open. It's fabulous for your skin. But you don't want to have one of those great big humidifiers. You want to have something that's beautiful, subtle, and personal in your home. And this is the perfect one. So let's talk colors quickly, and then I want to show you how it works, because it's simple and it's fantastic. And having it in your room, in the baby's room, in the kids' room, in your office, in your kitchen, in the bedroom is going to be a real, real plus, because adding moisture to the air is so important, and this is an effective, easy, and economical way to do it.
Well, the colors are beautiful. We're gonna start on this end. You can see that we offer this to you in purple. Then we have it in fuchsia. Here's your teal. Look at how beautiful
it's
that
gorgeous
is. I love
in the teal.
that color. Then we actually have it in white. If you want something a little bit more classic, select the black. And then finally, we're offering it to you in a sand, which would be great for those of you who have like hardwood floors and that sort of thing. $40 off the price only for today. If you own it, give us a call. You mentioned the humidifier feature on this. I want to kind of elaborate on that a little bit. You talked about how it really does add that moisture. We don't realize how airtight our homes are.
Yes.
And adding that moisture does not only make your skin softer, allowing you to be able to even add a little bit of moisture to your hair, but it also conditions your furniture. And you think about how costly and expensive furniture is, especially for those of you that even have antiques. You want to be able to protect those great investments, and there's those heirloom pieces. As far as the air purifier feature on this one, well, let's talk about that, right? Do you own a pet? Do you have cats, dogs in your home? If you do, more important, but each and every one of us want our homes to smell great.
Absolutely.
And because the air in our home is more air pollutant and has more pollutants than the outside of our home, we don't realize all of those airborne particles that are around, right? It shows up sometimes as dust, but they're in our home and they're floating around in the air all the time. So the pollens that you've talked about, the dander from our pets that's around our home, the dust, the allergens that are in our home. So this is going to be, of course, like you described it, as a triple threat.
Absolutely.
And at $11.99, I would do it. I really would. It's pretty and decorative. I love how Joy designed it. It kind of has that moment-inspired kind of beautiful feel to it, which I like.
It's very high-tech. It's very, very sleek. It's going to be beautiful on any counter in any home. So while Marla was talking, I simply turned it on, and you turn it on, there's the on-off button, and then you have a low speed and a high speed. So now all it's doing is purifying the air, going through the filter as small as 0.5 microns. That in itself is fantastic, but we want to add the moisture. So there's a little raindrop there. You see that? You press that. There you go. The light will go on. Now it's going to start. That's a low mist, a medium mist, or a high mist. Now you'll fill it with water to the maximum. There's a level, all the instructions, very easy. You're just gonna put water in it. So now what it's doing is it's purifying the air, and now it's adding moisture. I love that. So you can see it, it's got a dual funnel. You can see it so clearly, but you also can add your Forever Fragrance. It's your choice. So you can pop your Ever Fragrant, and now you've got a quadruple threat. So not only is it cleaning the air, it's taking the odors out of the air, it's leaving a subtle fragrance behind, and it's moisturizing the air. It's not an industrial-looking unit. It's a small personal unit that's going to change the air in a small space. This is your personal humidifier. And you know, as we age, our skin tends to get drier. Our skin tends to get thinner. I mean, I'm speaking for myself. I'm not speaking for you.
No, honey, you're speaking for me too.
Oh my gosh.
I'm right there with you.
There's not enough moisturizer at night for me to put on my hands and feet. So
your hair,
exactly.
You know, and, we need it. No matter what beautiful brands of skincare products and serums that we put onto our skin, being able to add this extra moisture, it makes all the difference in the world. I mentioned to you, if you can go to hsn.com, that's going to be the fastest way to shop and place your orders at this point. But everyone needs this. You mentioned that this is going to be a personal unit. I especially love that when it comes to the idea of the humidifier feature on this. For those of you who remember the humidifiers from back in the day, they were enormous. And they were a bear to take care of with all the gook that you'd have to clean out at the bottom of it, the sludge and that sort of thing. Who has time for that anymore, right? And who wants to do it? So this is easy, simple, virtually maintenance-free. You don't have to worry about it. You can use the humidifier when you feel that you need it. But I like that it's always there, and I don't have to have 3 machines, out. This one machine gets all those jobs done.
You're absolutely right. And just so that you know, the filter, which comes out the bottom, I don't want to tip them over, but there's a filter in the bottom, just like comes like that. It's in a little thing. You simply turn it, and out it comes. And then you pop it out, and it looks like this when it's clean, and it looks like this when it's dirty. And this, we actually let the air purifier, humidifier run, and it accumulated all this dirt. This is the real deal. We can't show you this unless this absolutely happened. So this is your dirty filter. But all you need to do, you don't need to have replacement filters. You don't need to have the model number. You don't have to call the company, all that stuff. You can wash this under warm water and let it dry, or you can vacuum it extensively and it'll be good as new, and the filters will last for up to 2 years. And remember, they will pull out as small as 0.5 microns of dust and pollen, mold spores, dust motes, everything that we have, even in the cleanest homes, to Marlo's point, that just make our homes less fresh. This will do it, and now it's going to add moisture as well.
With that, we're wrapping it up. 517-372 is the item number. Don't forget to enjoy that 5 flexible payments of $11.99. Thank you for your phone calls there.